Well, very good evening, everyone. I'm DJ Sean, and welcome to another X-Plane stream. Just quickly off the bat, I just want to apologise for my mic quality here. Unfortunately, being in VR tonight means that I don't get to have my lovely boom mic, which means I need to use this little guy here. So I do apologise straight off the bat for that. If you haven't seen me before, hi, I am DJ Sean. I am a charity streamer, which means I raise money for all different kinds of charities, with this month being the Cancer Council, which is an Australian charity that do some amazing work helping not only patients going through cancer but also their families with numerous support services and helping them deal with the horrible consequences and journey that is cancer. I want to thank to everyone for the donations this month. We've blown our first $100 goal there. We blew the 150, and we're well on our way with 9 days to go of tracking down the 200, which is an absolutely amazing feat for the generosity of our little group here. So I do thank you all for that. If you would like to find a little bit more information about the charity, that's all in the information just below. We've also got a fantastic, ever-growing Discord set up where we have heaps of news and information coming through. A lot of talk about X-Plane, a lot of talk about DCS. I've just bought another VR headset, so that'll mean I've pretty much had every one, I think, now. It's just one of those things. You can hear my colleagues talking, my flying buddies tonight talking very quickly. I'll just mute those guys. So there's a lot of good information in that Discord. Alrighty, so the flight for us tonight/today, we're sitting here in a very nice new aircraft that I have, which is the, let me just make sure I get the name right here. It's the vFly Simulation Cirrus SR20. This little guy is a fantastic little aircraft. The Cirrus is a very nice pressurized aircraft to fly in real life. Unfortunately, I've never had the opportunity to fly it in real life. One of my good friends, Ben, who flies DCS and X-Plane with us as well. He's flown this aircraft. He's endorsed on it, and he's flown it all around the country. So I'm hoping maybe he'll tune in tonight if he's not working, or at least help me out through the course of my journey with it. Today we are flying a nice little sector, and let me see if I can be really smart about this and bring that up for us. There we go. That's the map we want. It is quite a juicy chart. Let me just see here if I can bring it up. That guy there? Yeah, beautiful. Okay, there we go. So this little chart, I shouldn't say little, is quite it's quite a big chart. If we just zoom in a little bit. So we are here in Las Vegas, the Tinseltown, as it's called, and we are down here to the south. We're here at Henderson Executive, KHND, and we're going to be flying out of KHND to the east, over the top of Boulder City, over to Hoover Dam, which is just here, taking into the sights of Lake Mead, buzzing around here. Over the top of, we've got Temple Bar there as a VFR tracking point, but we'll just use the lake. Fly around here to Pierce Ferry, and then we'll enter into the Grand Canyon here, hopefully working our way down through the canyon. And seeing how we go here. It is obviously quite a large canyon. I don't know if we'll get that far in these little guys, but fill it up, so we'll see how we go. So one of the things, and there's actually a reason why I am doing this, I am preparing to log on to Pilot Edge for the first time, and I'm just boning up on not only my VFR knowledge, but also my IFR knowledge, but the knowledge of both VFR and IFR over in the US, which is slightly different to us here in Australia. So it's just getting my head around those different changes. So we can see here that we'll be departing here, and it's very close to McCarran Airport, which is Las Vegas's main airport, just next to the strip there. So we'll punch out here just minding the 4,500 foot step there. We've got a 6,000 foot step there. There's some mountain ranges just here that we need to be mindful of, so we might have to track out here to the left and then around to the right into Boulder City. But if we don't fly over directly over Boulder City, we can just keep going across to Lake Mead. Alrighty, well let's get into it. One of the things that I found is this little fly-right Cirrus that we've got just here, which is a very nice aircraft. And if I just jump in it here, you can see just how lovely the aircraft is. Yeah, don't push this. That bad things happen when you pull that. But it is quite a nice aircraft. One of the things though is I've noticed is it is quite heavy on the frames. This is heavier than my Eclipse 550, the Aerobasque Eclipse 550 that I fly around, which makes it a little bit interesting. I'm going to see how we go in VR here. Maybe we won't have a problem, but we'll definitely see. So what I'll do is I'll unmute the Discord, we'll lodge the flight plan, talk to the boys, and we'll get airborne.
And probably underground.
You're underground. He's underground. Shaman's underground.
Shaman's underground or on the ground?
Underground.
I'm under it, apparently.
Oh.
Compared to you and me.
Let's start the transfer. Yeah. Daz, you got the default scenery for here too, don't you?
No, mate. I got the HD.
Okay.
There's no air traffic control online, so...
No ATC. That's why it's a pretty good spot. So I need to send a flight plan. Send flight plan.
I'm not worried about that. VFR.
What are we going to be? Mode CG. We are going from K HND to K HND. Is that you, Taxon?
Yep.
You're not waiting for no man.
No, I'm waiting out here.
We don't need to worry about you. We'll go 5,500. True airspeed 130. Departure time we don't worry about. Flight time we'll just say 2 hours. Flight time 2 hours, minutes 30. If we have say 4 hours 30 on board, we're going from HND to B. Ooh, I probably should have kept that chart open. Where are we? Vegas. We just have a real quick squeeze here to Boulder City, which is BVU, and then we're going to Hoover Dam, and then we're going to U30. We'll just do that. That'll
085 is our initial heading. What have we got on the runways here?
Alrighty. Well, let's get into VR here and get firing. So give me 1 sec, guys, and I'll just get started. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Sure can, yep.
Wow, this looks really nice. This looks really nice in VR. What's the altimeter? Does anyone know?
And I still struggle to start this thing. I don't know anything else.
Elevation is 2491, so let's just go with that.
2491 3001. Looks like it was 2490. There we go. Okay, bat. Alternator. Oh, away from me, Sean. We'll leave the avionics off now. Nav lights on. Strobe on. Okay. Mixture full rich. Left, right. Fuel pump on. Clear prop. Oh, where's this? Ah, key. Beautiful. It's alive! Okay, avionics on. It's hot, this
Well, I
California.
burst your bumper, but you look like a normal Cessna on my screen.
Yeah, I know.
With no, oh, his landing gear's sunk in the ground for me.
Turn the fan on because it's hot. Yep, here we go. Get some air going. Okay, so we got. If I click on you, whoa, you come right out there. That's right. I'll pull you over there a little bit. We want range. Declutter. Yeah, that's where we're going to go. So we're going to be about
Initial heading is 085.
085. Yeah, that sounds about good. Alrighty, do a quick run up here.
Yep, mag drops are sufficient.
Yep, that's all looks good. Pull my pedals a bit close to me there. There we go, that should be a little bit better. Park brake released. Alright, Daz, I'll follow you.
What are we going to do? We take off to the north?
Yeah, take off to the north. Just follow us, Sham, yeah?
No worries.
I think we'll go this one, won't we? Yeah, looks good.
You go across to the second one, that'll be left or right, I think. Ooh, a jet's just moving. Do you see that jet? There's an aircraft coming for me. Shit. I'll move over here.
Okay, this is 35 left. We're going 35 right.
Yeah, I'm just dodging a jet. I'm just dodging a King Air.
Clear left, clear right.
Whatever that was. The fuck?
That must be local because it isn't with me.
That's not where the taxiway is, Daz. Come on.
It is. I'm straight on the taxiway.
Are you an X-plane, Daz, or prepared?
X-plane.
Okay, copy. Daz, Shaman, does Daz look right for you?
No, if you look
my
right to
plane
me.
just crashed.
Oh, did it? That's weird.
That's probably why I was seeing somewhere else.
We'll wait for you, buddy. Alrighty, let's pull up just here. Ooh, very touchy brakes, very touchy.
It's a bit boring.
Oh, park brake. Okay, so we want altimeter, altitude. 5500. Heading. Yeah, about that. That looks good. Alrighty, let's, one thing I haven't done is advanced menu, plugins, move VR. Let's get some Twitch happening in here. It's almost forgot. There we go. Now, can I get that very large chart up on, chuck you there, we're not using you, you can go there. What do we want? It'll be charts. Maybe it won't be. Maybe it'll be plain manual, yes. Up. Custom data, charts, USA. Hey, you using the Oculus? Hey, Woods. No, buddy, I'm using the Samsung HMD Odyssey, which is a Windows mixed reality headset. But I did just buy a Oculus, which I'm very keen to try in hopefully a couple of days. VFR. Dear. I thought I put. Oh, I have one of these. One there is so good. I play this all the time in it. Is it? Do you have an Oculus, buddy, or is it the Samsung HMD Odyssey? What do we got? HMD. You have the Oculus. So do you rate the Oculus? Good morning, Rocket. How you going, buddy? One sec, guys. I'm just going to very quickly chuck my VFR chart where it needs to go. Copy. No. Open file location. We need to chuck that in X-Plane, otherwise I'm not going to be able to see my chart. X-Plane 11, custom data, charts, USA, and we'll just chuck it in the HMD folder for now. There we go. Alrighty. I rate it 10 out of 10. Yeah, nice, buddy. Well, I've heard really good things about it, and I've had all the Oculus development kits, but I never got the customer version. So I'm keen to try it. You could use a lot more sleep. Yeah, absolutely, buddy. So could I. Yeah, mate, this is a little Cirrus. Let's have a look outside. I'll show you outside. Come and have a look. It looks really good. Right along, chase. Oh, what am I doing here? I'll just go here. Ah!
And his name is John C.
There it is, buddy. Look how good that looks. Little Cirrus. Such a cute little plane. And someone just followed me. So welcome to the channel, Woodsy96. Welcome, buddy. Yeah, mate. I fly the 7.3 in VR a lot as well. It sounds like you've just found my channel, so welcome. A lot of the videos you'll see me flying the Zibo 737 completely in VR. So this is nice. How you going there, Daz? You still with me, Charlene?
Yeah, I got some issues with this airplane, I think. I'm not sure.
The default Cessna?
No, I'm using the F4 Labs.
Ah.
Yeah, I think there's some issues.
Okay, copy.
Okay, I'll change.
Yeah, you just found me. Oh, well, welcome to the channel, buddy. A lot of VR content here, both in DCS and X-Plane. A little bit of prepared as well. Also got a pretty mean Discord growing community, which shares a lot of information about all this. Lucky I filled up the tanks. We're just waiting on one of our gang. So we are a group of 3 flying to the Grand Canyon here. We are here on the ground in Henderson Executive Airport, which is just to the south of McCarran, which is Las Vegas's main airport. The Strip is just that way. Hey DJ, hey Leroy, how you going, buddy? Nice glass cockpit. How does it compare to the Cessna performance-wise? Leroy, welcome. Performance in terms of frame rate or performances in terms of aircraft performance? If you're saying frame rate, it's definitely heavier. It's even heavier than my little Eclipse jet that I fly around. It's a heavy little aircraft, but I'm getting 43 FPS here, 44 FPS, so not too bad. But I think I'm definitely working for it. So I love X-Plane the most. Yeah, Woods. I was definitely I was a prepared 3D man for a long time, and been gradually getting into X-Plane. And then when you get VR and you're sitting there on the 737 flight deck, and then I found that you can control the aircraft with these guys. I can't go back. Excuse me. Robbie W, welcome to the channel, buddy. Welcome. Good morning, or good afternoon, or even good evening. So we've got Daz, who's one of my...
should be about a minute.
Yeah, no rush, buddy. So I've got two of my Twitch subscribers with me tonight. I've got Shaman and Daz. They've been with me through X-Plane and DCS. Shaman is just getting into X-Plane, so we're obviously all online here on Vatsim, and we're just doing some nice VFR flights to keep it nice and easy for him. Yeah, the aircraft performance, it's quick. It'll do about 140. So it's a bit faster than a 172. Probably 182 RG territory, I think, and it's got a fixed gear, this thing. So still learning it. I'm not a huge fan of how you control this aircraft, this whole pull thing. Pull and twist, or pull and or twist your wrist. That's a little bit different for me. Oh, Leroy, what are you doing there? Why did Leroy's messages get to all spammed? Sorry, Leroy. The old Nightbot. She's pretty temperamental. You know, we talk about some of the hosties in the back of the aircraft with Deb, but Nightbot definitely I think needs some tuning. So sorry, buddy. I apologise about that. No, you wouldn't have been doing anything too sinister. So what's that? That's right and left fuel. Okay. Is that? Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's where we plug ourselves in, I guess. Use for extreme emergencies only. Seatbelts and shoulder harnesses must be worn at all times. Use of this device could result in injury or death. This is the parachute system just here for this aircraft that when you get into trouble. Maximum demonstrated deployment speed 140 knots. Jesus. Activation procedure. This cover. Activation, pull straight down. Both hands, maximum force, steadily pull, do not jerk handle. Yeah, right. Yeah, Leroy, Deb, she strikes again. Oh yeah, we're gonna check this chart, won't we? KHMD. Have we got the Las Vegas? Is this totally going to crash my sim? This is a big chart. Oh, I'm seeing my frames dropping away a little bit here. I just lost 5 frames opening this chart. Oh, she's climbing back. She's climbing back.
Yeah, I'm away.
Where are we? There we go. So we need to zoom this guy in. I'm losing for FPS again. There we go. Alrighty, so we are here at Henderson Executive. We're going to take off. So Henderson Executive, this airspace just here is up to 4,000, and then what have we got here? We've got a 5,000 there. So if we stay about 4,500, we'll be out of the airspace there. What have we got here? 6,000, 4,500 there. So we'll be touching that airspace, and we've got to go that way. Alright, so we'll go up to no more than 4,000 initially. Damn, this is going to look so good. I'm going to want... Sadly, no canyon map for prepared 3D. 1XP. Yeah, Leroy, this is, and for the benefit of everyone on the stream, I have the high definition scenery of about 200 gig worth of scenery for this area. So hopefully it looks pretty good when we get up there. I'm definitely keen to see Hoover Dam. So we've got some airspace here that we don't want to hit. So
So
obviously
you,
there's
Shaman, ahead of me?
McCarran just there. We need to stay away from.
Probably.
So
Under the ground.
down that way. We don't want to breach that. So we
Doing
need
my
to make
sharking
sure that we. What have we got here? We've got some mountain, a couple of high points there. We just need to make sure that when we take off here, we need to do an immediate
So
right
we've got
turn.
you on this taxiway, but DJ's off to the left of us, or left of
He
me
is,
at least.
yeah.
Yeah, so I've got the actual scenery someone's done, and yeah,
For the
the
airport.
ortho and stuff. Yeah, so maybe it might be a little bit different. So we need to head a little bit south of east here, guys. Otherwise, we're going to hit. We're going to breach McCarran airspace. Yeah, so maybe heading 105. We're just going to make sure we clear those that mountain range. But I'm pretty sure we can go up to about. Oh, shit, we can only go as high as 4,500. So we can either go 6,000 and go to the south around there, around those mountains ahead of us, or we can go no more than 4,500 and go to the left. But we can only go to the left after a little while. We've got to get past the airspace, otherwise we'll nip it. I'm just trying to
Trust, buddy.
Yeah, just follow me, okay? Alrighty, well let's get going. So Henderson traffic, Cirrus Sierra for Mike, now departs runway 15 right. I don't know what runway this is. What runways we got? No, 17 right. No, what are we? 35 right. My apologies. 35 right for the east. McLaren, Henderson traffic. Christ, that was horrible.
Hey,
that ATC.
Dads, I'll pull over on the runway and you can jump
So
in front row
strobes
too.
on. We don't need to worry about you. Tip that off. Let's get going. Clear left.
Clear right.
Daz, you're meant to say clear up.
Lost Daz again.
No, I'm here. I'm just waiting for you to move. Shaman, what are you gonna do?
I was just going to pull out of the way on the runway and let you go second slot.
Very
Roger.
touchy brakes. Alrighty, I'm going. Whew. Bit of a high dash there.
Okay, I'm going rolling start.
Whew, we got a definitely heavy aircraft. I think I put 3 in the aircraft and full fuel. There we go. Yeehaw.
Three rolling.
Alright, turning right. Okay, there's the water there. So 4,000, 6,000, so 5,000. Okay, so that mountain range. Not much topography on that map that I'm seeing. Hey Milo, sorry buddy, I didn't see you the other day. Hey, yeah, Leroy 6-star 200 gig, absolutely. There's a strip just over there. Okay, we'll head down this way. You guys got me visual?
Hey, phone.
FM.
Alright, up to 5. Sorry, up to 4,500.
500, yeah. Heading 105, right?
I'm doing heading 095 at the moment, that's enough.
passing 3.5.
Okay, let's see if we can get some autopilot going here. So, what's that one? Autopilot, flight director, yaw damper, heading, IAS. There we go, up to 5. Oh, we want 4,500, Shauno.
Shaman, you should be pushing for about an 80 knot climb, I think.
There we go, 4,500. Autopilot engaged. Getting me back from last night, I see, pal. Getting you back. How do you mean, Milo? Sorry, buddy, I don't follow you. Oh, wow. Is this some new development here that they're building? They're going to build up on this mountain range by the looks of it.
Passing through 4,000 now.
I'm about levelling off shortly at 4.5.
Yeah, copy. You must be out climbing me a little bit.
Yeah, you're down there scud running.
Yeah, I'm a bit heavy. Oh, flap.
Too much pizza.
Don't forget to put the flaps up.
To go.
Daz is in Daz, you're in the Cessna 172, aren't you?
Yep, I am.
Yeah, he's in the Cessna 172, Milo.
The standard default one, unfortunately, but
Okay, so around there, that's that area there. So there's our
Sim
4,500.
Labs one isn't working.
So we can go. So I'm over a mountain range. Do you see this a similar mountain range?
I do, yep.
Yeah, cool. So
Yeah, I do too.
we're going to come left now when you get over the mountain range to about 085. Actually, make that 080. So that's there. So we're going to be about here. And that's okay. There's 4,500. And that'll take us straight to Hoover Dam. Runs great in VR though. Loving the Cirrus. Yeah, the Cirrus is very nice. Milo, you can pop the panels out here. You can move the panels around, so you can get a bit more of a bit more use in here, or a bit more visibility in them in VR. These things all work. Don't pull that. That'll jettison the parachute. Full suite of manual gauges. All these work. So you're no longer switching knobs to rotate around to the different positions to put your waypoints in. You can just punch them straight in here, which is really nice. Full autopilot, your comm suite, really nice. So we'll come back here now and just I'm doing 130, about 134.
Yeah, you're pulling away now.
Am I? What are you guys doing?
Just heading 120 now.
Okay, copy. Yeah, I'm coming back.
120 indicator or 120 ground speed?
One than the other, I suspect. 138 ground speed.
Gee, you got full throttle.
I have. I'm trying to catch up.
Oh, gee.
I got real weather and I show no wind. Oh, hang on, I haven't got it turned on. Wind a bit of a tail there from behind us. Oh, you wouldn't have that information in your. You haven't got the G1000, have you, Daz?
I'm using old school.
Oh, okay, copy. Put your hand out the window.
Yeah, that's going to work.
Okay, so power lines. So we see power lines running along here. So these power lines will take us to Hoover Dam because the Hoover Dam's just here. So this
What
is.
was your indicated, sorry, Daz?
I was only 105 before when I was actually doing the right sort of engine RPM, but I've put it up a bit.
I'm through about 117 now. Okay, so we get past here. It's still 4,500 until we get past there and we get to Boulder City. This is Boulder City just here. So we've got power lines coming up to Hoover Dam, which is just here, which we can see over there. We've got the power lines over the mountain range just there, which are those guys just there. So cool being able to track visually and seeing the visual stuff. Alrighty, when we're over the range here, we can turn direct for Hoover Dam. Well, actually, once we get over Boulder City, do you see a town ahead of me, Daz? Shan?
8 firm.
Cool.
Yep.
Once we're over that, we can go up to 6,500.
Yeah, I'm not sure what this cloud base is for me at the moment, using NOAA.
Oh, really? Mine's quite high.
Maybe I'll be okay.
We'll hold down until we get over. Actually, we probably need to start climbing. So I'm going to turn left direct to Hoover Dam. So Milo, I cracked, buddy. I bought myself an Oculus. couldn't wait. Okay, so that's going to be there. So I'm going to also go and climb up now. So 6.5. Oops, what did I click on here? Heading 6.5. IAS. Outside air temperature 21 degrees, so we're good. 76% power. That's interesting. You will love Dash. I'm actually going to fly 2D tonight. You will love Dash, you'll love having an Oculus, but I'm not going to use it. I'm going to fly in 2D. Where's the dam? Oh, it's ahead of me. I need to come right a little bit. I'm about heading 070.
Yeah, it's interesting to see the different weather you got than me.
Yep. This is just a clusterfuck of power poles over here. Is my scenery looking very different to yours? Of course,
not really.
Of course, I take a low wing to do some VFR and do some visual flying.
You've got the downloaded ZL-17 for the area, haven't you?
Yeah. Have you got this as well, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I didn't think you did.
Yeah, I've had it for a while.
Oh, there you go. So, for the benefit of everyone
Did
on the
some gliding
stream,
over here.
you would have thought, Milo.
Well, not here.
There is the Hoover Dam.
Oh, wow. I've flown over here before. Over Dam.
Yeah. There's Hoover Dam on Lake Mead to the east of Vegas. 6,500. Yeah, it's okay.
Welcome to DJ Sean Tours.
That's it, mate. So we have got on the other side of the lake there, about halfway on the other side of that lake, we dropped to 6,000. But if we stay to the south of the lake here, we'll be fine at 6.5. So I'm going to come left now and head towards the that northeast side of the lake. What's that terrain we got out? Yeah, should be alright. So what are you flying 2D, Milo? Are you flying the back in the A319 in 2D? Alright, I'm going to come to the left a little bit more, maybe heading 030.
Yeah, you may want to slow down a bit.
Am I still leaving you behind?
Well, I'm at 6,000 now.
Yeah, same here. 113 knots.
Indicated or ground speed?
Indicated. Ground speed I got 127.
100 indicated, 114 ground speed.
Okay, cool. Alright, I'll slow down when I get to 6.5.
I don't know how far Shami's back.
Not far behind you, Daz.
Yeah, nice. Back in the
That's a shame the
A319
210
Milo.
wasn't running right.
Yeah, it is, buddy.
Maybe there's an update for it or something.
So Milo, did you work out what you obviously worked out what you did yesterday on the approach into Sydney there, where you missed the glide slope? Okay, is there? So we've got halfway on there, so we just touch. There we go. So there is the rest of it. So pretty.
Off 6.5.
Yep, 6.5, and I'll slow down. Alrighty. Going to come right now, due east. I'm doing 129 ground speed, 110 indicated.
What was your heading going to do?
Due east, mate, due east.
Cut the corner a bit.
Oh yeah, there you guys are, that's alright. I couldn't remember what the code for the Cirrus was to chuck into Squawk Box. CR20 or something, isn't it? Yep, it's because the shortcut jumped the alt set. So next time I'll set it for the actual waypoint the FMC is shortcutting to. Overflow would have made it fine. Oh, okay, Milo. I don't really understand that, but I haven't flown the Airbuses for so long. I'm doing about 120 ground speed, 102 indicated. You going alright, Sham?
Yeah, all good.
Cool.
Just admiring the default scenery.
Is it pretty bad?
I don't really have a frame of reference,
Yeah, fair enough.
but it just looks like post-apocalyptic.
That's kind of how mine looks like if you got the stream up. It's pretty dry around here.
I mean, the Hoover Dam was just
Ooh,
like
change.
a landslide of dirt. It wasn't a dam.
Oh no.
So
I apologise for that, buddy.
that's all right.
Maybe we should have done this when you got the scenery.
That's all good. I'll start working on that this week, I think.
I now have a headwind, so I got a ground speed of 117 knots. Have a good flight. I've got to get things going. No worries, Milo. Thanks for popping in, buddy. Have a safe flight. Alrighty, so what have we got down here? We've got that little guy, which is this guy here. He's got another guy just beyond him. Yeah, another little inlet just here. He goes around. So yeah, so we are just here. So we could go up to 8,000 if we wanted to, but we won't. Daz, do you want to go any higher, or is he pretty good?
It's pretty good. Well, it's pretty much optimum for a piston engine.
Yeah, cool.
I'm actually coming up to overtake you now, so I'll slow down.
Are you?
Yeah, must be the weather difference.
Oh yeah, cool. Well, what's your ground speed?
It was 139, now it's 130.
What's yours, Shaman?
129 ground.
Okay, I'll speed up a little bit.
Let's try to do about 130 ground, I guess. It's probably the best thing we can do.
Yeah, copy 130 ground.
Sean, you look like a Cessna.
Yeah, I didn't know what to put on. I didn't know what the code was for this. I probably should have put like PA28, chosen a warrior. Okay, so we should see the lake. So the lake's, that's the tip of the lake here. So
I'm just
we're
going to
about
step away
here.
from the PC for a minute. I'll be back.
Okay, mate, I won't do any changes till you're back.
Yeah, I'm on autopilot, so.
Yeah, go. Just set it to follow me. Oh yeah, it's got all the circuit breakers modelled. That's pretty cool. Six, 5. There we go. Did you do any more on X-Plane since the last time we flew, Charlotte?
No.
No?
Haven't really had the chance.
Nah, it's fair enough, buddy.
Right, I'm back.
Yeah, copy, mate. Change your altitude to flight level 320 and heading 190.
Negative, can't comply.
Okay, so it comes down around here and then goes back up. So this is the round part that goes back up there, which we can see. And then we come around the bend and then we start
Oh, there's Shaman back there.
the Grand Canyon. We start the tourist area of the Grand
What's that?
Canyon.
Oh, I can see you.
Yeah, I don't think my compass is
Temple Bar.
the problem. So
Yeah.
drifting further away from you guys.
Look at your magnetic compass at the top and
Uh,
adjust your heading
weather
on
in-
your gyro
weather-
down
throw some weather in.
the middle up to the
Oh, is
heading
that
that's
Temple
showing,
Bar there?
should be showing roughly
Coming back
0
down
0.
here. Yeah, that's
And
Temple Bar.
adjust your
just
gyro.
there. Yeah. There we go. Oh, we had a nice drop of frames here at the second.
You get me,
26.
Yeah.
30,
Like it matches the magnetic. It's just, I
33.
don't know. I feel like I'm getting wider and wider.
Could be the wind.
Are you allowing for wind, Crabbin?
Nope.
That's probably why. So if you got a wind from the left, have Dazzle slightly off to your right a little bit. Vice versa, opposite. Does anyone need any fuel? We've just passed over the last fuel stop for a little while. Temple Bar. Everyone's good for fuel?
Yeah, I put in extra. I've got about 4 hours flight time apparently. So
Yeah, cool. Just switch tanks there. Let's just chuck that down there. We've got engine. There we go. What do we got here? Where's my fuel flow there? 9.6.
Next is L25, isn't it? Gee, I'd really hate to be forced down in this country.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing the other day. Okay, so the VFR chart says the following. Extensive concentration of tour operators daily between the Grand Canyon National Park and Las Vegas Class B airspace. All VFR traffic operating between these boundaries are encouraged to monitor communicate on 120.65.
AT Cirrus, there's required. Oh, it's Class B for Las Vegas.
Yeah, it's Class B.
Apparently we're only encouraged.
Yes. Pierce Ferry. Must be a ferry stop up here as that goes back up. Goes back up there. Back up. So that's going to be that area there. So the
I should have dragged the VTC into VR.
Yeah, this was 100. This is almost a 200 gig PDF. Sorry, a 200 meg PDF. Pretty big.
I was going to say 200 gig. That's pretty detailed.
Okay, so when we get to the base here, we want to turn and go up that way. Yeah. So do you see the Grand Canyon ahead of us? The mountain range directly ahead of us in the distance?
Yeah, I see the mountain range.
Cool, that's the Grand Canyon. So what we're going to do is we go to the lake to our left, which is kind of turning into a fucking large river. We're going to follow that up to the left here. So we're going to cut across probably about heading 060. I'm going to turn now.
Are we landing at Grand Canyon or are we continue?
I don't think I'm going to have the fuel to go there and back, to be honest. This thing's running... Thing's running rich. I think this thing likes to get high. The sky that I'm in. I don't know, I needed Benny on to tell me all about it, but alas, he's not on. Yeah, heading 055.
I'm in your 6.
Oh yeah, copy, I see ya. I have a rear window in this, that's cool. So what do we got? We're outside of control. Yeah, we left those control steps behind a long time ago now. So Sharman, we got a bit fancy there with our route out of Henderson because of airspace. Not that it's really a thing here on Vatsim, but if ATC were online, we didn't want to enter controlled airspace, we'd stay away. Because you need a clearance to go into the controlled airspace.
Okay.
I mean, if you think roughly about a controlled airspace around an airport is like a bit like an upside down wedding cake. Where close to the airport it's quite small, but it goes all the way to the surface. The next ring's a little bit further out, but doesn't go all the way to the surface. It goes up and then out and up and then out and up. So they're control steps, and you need to make sure that you don't bust those without a clearance. Otherwise, you get in a lot of trouble. And I can neither confirm nor deny having done that in real life.
So if I'm understanding that correctly, then the higher you are in altitude, the further away you need to stay?
Yeah, unless you, to a point. Like, we're out of it now, we could climb right up now. But yeah, basically, exactly right.
You can actually see the top and the bottom of the control steps on it. On each sector.
Yeah. I don't know. Have you got my stream up, Sham?
I do, yeah.
Okay, so the chart that I've got here, you can see those control steps here, these blue lines. You can see, so when we took out of Henderson, the airport class space goes down to up to 4,000, and then we've got this one that starts at 5. Then we've got this ring here that starts from 6,000 to 10,000. Then we have that 4,500. That's why we maintained 4,500 so long through there.
Okay.
And then this one, when we came through Boulder City, we went up to 6,000 to 10,000. And then when we got out of Boulder City over here, we could go up to 8, but we stayed at 6,500. And then that was the last part of the controlled airspace. And we are right out here now, so we're outside it.
Cool.
Alright guys, do you want to descend and fly down the valley, or do you want to go over the top of it?
You know the answer to that question.
Your choice.
Alrighty, so we're going to come, I'm going to come left here and start a descent. What is that? So left, about heading 020. And I'm going to start a descent down to 3,000. It's elevation around here, 2,500. Stop it. 3,000. Vertical speed. Down we go. Mixture full. Yeah, heading 020. We're probably going to have to get down a bit faster. Actually, probably left us a little bit late. So I'm down at about negative 900 feet. Going to go down a bit more.
Having the yellow arc. Lucky there's no turbulence around.
Do I have an arc on this? No, I don't. It's up there, down there, so we're going to go about here. Start my turn into the valley.
Copy.
About 140 ground speed, 130 indicated at idle, about 1,200 foot a minute down. This is the time to silence your what is it, GPWRS? Ground Proximity Warning System, GPWS, sorry. If you got one. Wow, look at this. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it?
It's way better on your stream than what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing grand about this.
Let's go follow the river.
Yeah, basically.
I'm going to go down really low.
Yeah, I might keep going down, actually down to 2,000.
Hopefully I won't get caught on the
2,500.
end of valley.
See if I can transverse this with the heading bug in autopilot.
Passing 2,500.
Yeah, I'm going down to 2,500.
Oh wow, this looks great. Passing 2,000.
Oh wow, you're going right down. Okay, I'll go down to 2,000 as well. Peer pressure.
Yeah, no further.
Go down to 20 feet. Oh, this is going to be an interesting way to turn this aircraft.
1,500 feet. I'll settle off at this. Yeah, I can
More
see
turning.
you.
More turning. Oh, am I going to make it? Yeah, we'll make it. We need to start.
About your 8 o'clock low at 1,500.
Yeah, copy. What's your speed, Daz?
130 indicated.
Oh wow, you're hammering. I'm only doing 110. Careful climbing out, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know where this valley's going.
So what is it? It's 24 degrees. It'll be hot, humid. The air's going to be thin. So yeah, just mindful of your climb out performance. Wow, this is pretty. Yeah, mate. Having an engine failure down here, it sucked.
Yeah. Not
So
that many trees.
Hey Leroy, yeah, buddy, it looks amazing. So what are we doing? About 124. Just land the aircraft a little bit. What are you doing, Leroy? What's going on? What do I need? We're gonna invite Deb in here and have a chat with her, I think. You going alright, Shaman?
Yeah, I'm just following Daz.
Nice smooth turns, mate. Keeping the punters happy.
It's not a mirage. I'm just gently easing it around the bend.
I feel like we need an F-18 for X-Plane. Someone would have had to have done a fighter. Looks like we need to hide wallet. Leroy, do it, buddy.
Yeah, it's not going to be what you want, though, is it?
No, it's not going to be. You won't regret it, Leroy. Alright, turn.
I don't know. I mean, whipping around the valleys and the Caucasus map, DCS is good enough for me.
Yeah. Pretty sure we're just there, and we're going to go down here, and then go back to the left, then back to the right. Bit hard following the VFR guide now, or VFR chart. I'm trying to remember which fucking turns we've taken.
Yeah, I just don't know what this valley's going to end up as.
Oh mate, it's just a giant wall.
Yeah, it's right through, isn't it? No,
Yeah,
it's
it
a
is.
river.
It's a river, yeah,
It's
yeah,
a
yeah.
river.
And the river's still
Colorado
flowing,
River,
mate.
isn't it?
Yeah. Sure is.
Okay, I'm probably going to bug out and land at the airport, I think.
Oh, really? We may just get started.
Yeah, I've got an early start tomorrow, that's all.
Oh, dear, roger.
I'll keep going for a little while, but where are you guys? I hate leading.
Oh, you ahead of me, are you? Have I got PFD? Have I got...
I think DJ's to your 11 or possibly behind us. I can't quite tell. Both of you are right in front of me.
Oh, there you go, and someone's flying past me now because I'm pulling up. That's Sean.
Jeez, that's a high mountain road just there. Shit.
Yeah, and there's Shaman behind me. I'm second now.
I think we're going to go through a tight patch here, Daz.
Oh, I'm on my way. Diving back down.
Yeah, actually, this is going to be real tight. This is just part just here, I think. Alright, let's start turning. Turn, baby. Go back the other way. Wow. So far I've done this whole thing on heading mode. Yeah, we go through some tight spots now.
Ooh, weather change.
Yeah, it just suddenly cleared up for me.
Round we go.
Sean's cutting corners there.
Now. The fucking course gauge is too close to the heading gauge. Knob, I mean. Oh, we're going to be cutting this one. Yeah, we're going to go over the top of this one. We totally balls that one up. We're going to have to lift our socks up for this one. Yeah, sorry about that one. Oh, got the ground proximity warning system go off over that one.
You follow me, Sean?
I'm looking around for you.
I'm just following the river.
Yeah, I'll just wind in the river too. I've got DJ inside.
Yeah, I've got him inside as well.
Uh-oh.
But I'm right down, yeah.
Well, I've just gone through 1,750.
I'm 1,300.
I don't know what's going on there.
Oh yeah, visual.
Must turn the autopilot off when the GPWRS goes off. What's your speed, lads?
124 ground.
Okay, copy. Daz, you're going to have your work cut out for you up here.
Oh well. It was nice knowing you.
Oh, weather update.
I'm gonna start climbing now, Daz, so you know. Under me.
Sean, you're slowing down, I'm going under you.
And I'm going over you.
Oh, sorry, lads. Just a bit of a lag fest then.
Yeah, me too. Ooh, lag. What's going on?
Turn, baby, turn.
Back again.
Oh, you had the same lag as me then too.
Yeah, must be the scenery.
Yeah.
They're turning a left at this bend.
Sorry, Leroy, I missed your message then, buddy. The detail is mind-blowing. Yeah, this is really, really nice.
You're bugging out, are you?
Sometimes compared to prepared 3D, it feels like you're flying an aircraft, Leroy. I don't know how much real aviation experience you have.
Sean's way higher, anyway.
but it feels like you're actually flying an aircraft. It feels like you're flying through some sort of mass, the air.
I'll hold at 25 then.
It doesn't feel like you're just on rails. You know, you're getting buffeted around, you get bumped around. It's really, really fluid and dynamic, and that's what really hooks me about X-Plane.
Yeah, I've had an engine failure right now. I've been in the river.
Yeah, well, I think that's the safest place you could land.
Yeah.
I'd pull my parachute. Fuck yous both. Alright, I'm going to descend into this, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty cool down here.
I'm not going to land onto anyone, am I?
No, I'm right down in the... following the river.
I'm looking at you, so it's alright.
I'm down to 1400. Oh, there's a tight spot here, Daz.
Are you behind? You must be behind me, aren't you? I'm at 1300.
I am 1300 now.
Diving in behind you, Daz.
Am I in front of him, Sharman?
Yeah, barely.
Yeah, I can't even see you.
He's right on your 12 up high.
Daz, what's your speed?
130 indicated,
I think Daz
132
just
ground
overtook
speed.
you underneath.
Okay, copy. I'll follow you through, Daz. You go, and I'll just pull back a bit here.
Okay, 1250 feet.
Yeah, I'm 1300. I'll stay around here. Oh, there you go. Got you up.
Ooh, which way here? Because the river goes different ways. I'm going this way.
Left. What's your indicated, Daz?
130.
Yeah, copy. You max power?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Maybe bring it back just a tinkle.
Roger.
I wasn't getting around that in hitting mode. They look alright, Gooth? 8th? Gooth. What the hell? 8th, they look alright? I'll get some proper ones for the next headset. And how you going, 8th anyway, buddy? How you going?
Do these things have a G meter?
No. The aero bats will, but not the these ones.
That's good. My ground crew won't like what just happened.
Oh, there's a nice little tight canyon right up here.
Oh shit, yeah, you weren't kidding. Is that a continual right turn, I hope, Daz?
Yeah, yep, it's good.
I'm coming up on you, Daz. What's your speed?
125 indicated. You told me to slow down.
Yeah, copy.
Okay, I might climb out after this.
Copy, buddy.
Maybe I might bug out now.
Thought I'd check in before bed. Oh, thanks, buddy.
Okay,
I appreciate
I'm pulling
it.
up.
Copy. What do you want to do, Sharman? Do you want to keep going, or do you want to bug out?
Going.
Sorry?
I'll keep going. I've got tons of fuel.
Yeah, copy.
I got the fuel. I just got to work early in the morning.
And we say goodbye to Daz. See you later, Daz. So 8th, we departed Henderson Executive, just south of Vegas, the Strip, and we've flown to Boulder City, then over the top of Hoover Dam, following Lake
I can see you
Mead,
down there. You're about to overtake me.
and into the Grand Canyon, where we're doing some flying, doing some Mission Impossible stunts.
comes Shaman.
Guess they're shadows. Good work, good job, explain. Oh, are you 8th? Yeah, it's definitely worth it. There's so much. The thing that gets me about X-Plane is there's so much free content for it. Like, they've got the best pushback system of any flight sim I've ever had. Like, better pushback for X-Plane that I use in the 7.3. And it cracks me up that it's free. The 737 is free as well. It cracks me up. This thing that I'm in, the Cirrus, he's not free. It cost me about $30, but yeah, it's good. Oh, it's good. We got Shaman in with us. Shaman's behind us. Daz has just left. He's going to go back to the airport and bug out.
See you guys still going down the valley down there.
Kevin, it has been a while. How are you,
I'm about
buddy?
to clear the canyon.
Welcome to the Grand Canyon, Kevin. I hope it doesn't end and we've got to try and power out of here because there's no way we're getting climb performance out of here to climb these valleys. Jesus. Seems intimidating. It's like anything in life. It looks intimidating first, but you start to get into it. You start to build connections. You start to build. Your mind starts putting it together, and it's not that bad. And you take it one step at a time, buddy. You know, you don't have to do all the online flying component of it. You don't have to talk to ATC. You can just get out and have a bit of a bash, have a bit of a fly. Great, I already have a new computer. Awesome, buddy. And how's it going? What do you end up buying in the end? I'm not leaving you for dead, Shaman, am I? Do you need me to slow up?
No, I've been off the power a little bit just to sort of maintain a distance because you lurch backwards and forwards on my screen.
Oh yeah, good old Vatsim. Doing a bit of lurching. Any thoughts on the new RTX cards? So they claims. Oh, I've got a really itchy nose. Sorry, 1 second, guys. I promise I wasn't picking it where you guys couldn't see because I was in VR. They claim 6 times better performance, but I think that's in their new Ray system that they're bringing out. So the real benchmarks are something that we really need to wait for. And typically, even though I purchased one, I normally wait for the second revision of these cards to come out, but I couldn't help it. I have really bad impulse buying sprint. I can run VR, but I'm dabbling the Samsung Odyssey or Oculus. So, Kevin, if you want to wait, I bought an Oculus tonight. Another impulse buy. So a couple of my followers have got I've got Oculuses. And I really wanted to try one, and I've had Oculuses before, the dev kits, but I haven't had their CV, which looks really polished, and their software they're called Dash looks even more polished. So I'm very keen to at least try the Rift, and I mean, if I don't like it, you might be able to pick up one up a bit cheaper, buddy. Definitely. If you can hold off for, I'll probably get mine Monday or Tuesday next week. If you can hold off for another week or so, I'll do a bit of a comparison video and a bit of a side-by-side analysis of them. Like I know DCS won't use ray tracing. Yeah, ray tracing, that's what it was. But it'll be better for, but yeah, so... Oh, VR, sorry. When you say RV, do you mean VR or something else for RV? Bush. Okay, what have we got that's nearby? So we've got a turn coming up. along than I think. I've started a little climb out here, mate.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, it's actually nicer looking at it from up above.
Yeah, I thought it would be. Okay, so we're here now, we're coming out of it. My only gripe with Odyssey is that unless you're looking straight at it, a bit blurry, and yeah, I'm in VR. Okay, well, yeah, mate. I mean, it's not too bad on the sides. It does get a little bit blurry, but not too bad. Nothing that I would complain about. This is by far one of the best headsets I've ever had. It's got a higher resolution, which makes it definitely helps. But I am keen to see what the Oculus brings to the table, especially with their software, and I've got a feeling, a very sneaky feeling, that Windows Mixed Reality, which is the engine that runs these headsets, isn't as well optimized as, say, the Oculus and the Vives. I'm going to get back up to about 5.5, mate.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah, 5.5. I might actually make that 6.5. Yeah, which is why I'm very keen to try and autopilot level, yaw damper, altitude IAS, to try the Oculus to see how it goes. What do we want? And heading mode. So yeah, mate. I think the real world tests, if the new cards come out, the real world tests are showing significant performance improvement. I think it's definitely something worth investing in. Yeah, it's you just need to let someone else do all the hard work with the real world tests and make sure that the benchmarks stack up. Well, getting some weather coming in, or another very large sim load. I feel like X-Line's dumping all its memory here. There we go. I'm back. Is there a camera reset button for D systems? When I fly, my camera moves and gets stuck inside the plane.
Hey, behind me.
Oh, really? In VR, yeah, you can set 1/8.
2 o'clock, I suppose.
I'm at 4,200.
Unless that's Daz.
No, it's not. I'm going to come left. I'm going to come directly north.
Have you got eyes on me?
No, negative.
Well, if Vatsim's correct, I should be just off your 3 o'clock and low.
Oh, well, I'll wait till you for the wing in the way. What's your altitude?
4-4.
Oh yeah, I'm 4,600, so I'm about 200 foot on you at 100 knots. Indicated. Yeah, if there is a reset button, I just can't for the life of me think about what it is. I'll look it up for you though when I'm off the stream, and I'll post it in the Discord for you if you like.
Just gonna roll them behind you.
Yeah, copy.
Well, whatever the Cessna equivalent of roll is.
Yeah, that sounds about right. L25, so we're coming out. I'm going to zoom out one here. This PDF that I've got here is about 200 megs, which is a pretty decent sized PDF. So we came in there. I'll join that next time I'm home. Yeah, no worries, 8th. I'll post some information in there for you around that. And Kevin, definitely, if you can hang back, I'll post that bit of a review up on it for you as well. So we are here. So what do we got there? That's a VOR just there. We've got the Grand Canyon. Alright mate, we might go around to Grant, we might head backwards. and head to the Grand Canyon GCN. KGCN, I think it is. Let me have a look here. Direct to KGCN. There we go. Alright, so yeah, we'll be able to do that. So PFD, BRD.
That's direct, yeah?
Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so... if I click on nav, it's going to send me away from it. I want to go direct to. So we won't do that. We'll go back here. And we'll go back that way. I'm going to turn left, about heading 260. Probably going to need to climb up a bit higher. Okay. Go to 8,500.
Passing 6,500 now.
Yeah, copy. What happens if you go into the no-fly zone? Do they exist yet? They do, but we've got none out here. So this is a VFR chart for the Grand Canyon. We're right here, and right at the end of it. We're going to go to this airport just here. But we've flown all the way down, all the way through here, all the way through here, Lake Mead, and this is where you get close. This is where Vegas is. This is the strip just here. And McCarran Airport, the main airport of Vegas. We took off from Henderson Executive and just watched the airspace so we didn't breach any of it. Got out here over the top of Hoover Dam and flew out this way. There is restricted airspace up here. These guys here. So from the Williams, Nellis Air Force Base, there's a restricted section just here, another restricted section just there. You kind of want to stay away from restricted sections here. Big restrictions out there. More restricted airspace there. More restricted airspace there. So yeah. Area 51. God knows where that is. Oh wow. Holy shit.
I think it's northwest of McLaren. Or north.
Didn't stop to see just how beautiful this place is.
DCS Nevada map?
Oh yeah, I got that. Never flown in it.
Is the Grand Canyon in that?
Yeah.
Ah. Well, I'm loading that up tonight then. I always hated that map because there's nothing to do. Except carpet bomb Las Vegas. But...
You make your own missions?
What was that bearing you gave me? 265?
Yeah. 260. GPS is telling me Pokeballs. I know where we are. What's our fuel status here? Looking good. Yeah, you're right, Daz. It's prettier a higher you climb up. God damn.
club to 8.5, aren't we?
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, I landed at Grand Canyon West.
Did ya? Yeah, landed there the other day, GCN. Okay, so fly direct to waypoint information. GCN.
Level them off at 8500.
Okay, yeah, cool. GCN. Enter. Enter. I don't know how to make this work. Can the next charity stream be for my new RTX card? On a serious note, I vote mental illness of some kind. Yeah, 8th, I'm very keen to put up something for mental health. I don't think I've done one yet, so I will definitely be adding that. I'll add a couple to the spinner, and we'll definitely do that, mate. I totally agree with you. I just don't know how to bloody use this frickin' KGCN. Yep. Enter. 8,500. Why does it have me flying directly away from it? That's really weird. Are we 68 KGCN? We're heading west. We took off and headed east. We're heading west. That's I'm pretty sure that's Vegas over that way. Pretty sure. Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again? Is it plugged in? 8th, you're not being very helpful here. I don't know what's going on there. It wants me to go back. KGCN, it's saying, is that way. What's that one? Maybe that's a different IKEA. Kiefer, good morning, DJ. Kiefer coming to you from Las Vegas. Mr. Sean, good day, mate. Hey, Kiefer, are you really in Vegas? Or are you just telling me I'm coming from Vegas? Oh, we took off from Vegas. We took off from Vegas. We were just over the Grand Canyon. As you can see, heading back. We've just we took off from Henderson Executive to the south there. Flew out over Boulder City, over the Hoover Dam, over Lake Mead, and then hit the Grand Canyon and flew through the canyon. Oh, I'm getting some weather put in. There we go. So we're just flying back, and my GPS is telling me one thing, and I don't believe it. Declutter. We don't want that much. Potentially, buddy, potentially. I've got all the scenery and stuff for Vegas, so it's pretty cool. Okay, so Grand Canyon West. we're going to go to Grand Canyon. I'm just going to put in Grand Canyon West here. So 1G4. If we go nearest, we've got a 1G4 there. We do too. 1G4 285, 6.8 miles. So that's what I don't get. So we are closing the gap to IG4, which is 6.1, which is this guy here. But when I put maybe we're a bit further along than I think we are, actually. Maybe we're just going a bit further along. It's Kiefer, it is really pretty. I don't know how that's coming through on stream, but it's sitting here in VR. I've downloaded the super high definition Grand Canyon here, and this equates to about 200 to 300 gigabytes of data for X-Plane, and it is truly amazing. You alright with me, Sham? You still with me?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Alright, well, we're going to go to IG4 now, so IG4.
Giving her all she's
enter.
got. Pulling 120 ground speed.
I don't know. Yeah? I'm doing 151. Shit, sorry.
That's alright.
Isn't it 1G4?
I'll get there in the end.
Is it 1G4? Oh yeah, there it is. There's holy shit. How long that take to download? It took a long time. Get the iPad off. There it is.
I see that on my GPS.
Yeah, it's right here. 1G4 is where Daz just landed. Do you want to go there, or do you want to head back to Vegas?
I'll go to Vegas.
Yeah, cool. We'll go back to Vegas. Okay, so I know exactly where we are. So there is DJ Kiefer, for your knowledge. So we are just here. We're roughly about just here, heading back to Vegas. So there is the Grand Canyon West Airport.
I might try and get some ortho for like
just
some
there.
Canadian stuff.
Yeah.
A bit of a blast around that. Might need another hard drive though.
Yeah, I think I'm about to buy.
I'm out of hard drive space.
I think New Zealand downloaded the other day was.
Oh, I forgot about New Zealand.
Yeah, New Zealand's at our doorstep, mate. Queenstown, all that area.
I have that already, yeah.
Alrighty, so back to Vegas we go.
Actually, you know what?
So that's
that might be better, because I've driven the South Island so many times.
So that's Lake Mead over there, Kiefer,
all around it.
or DJ. So that'll become so we're coming out here, so that's gonna be that area just here. So we're headed right, we're going really well here. Kiefer is fine, cool buddy, no worries. DJ's my name.
Town's tempo, get out, get some fruit,
but
get back in.
Put this to go down, there we go. Can't pull him around that way, can I? No. Chuck you back on there. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and put in clear. That one. Let's go to KHND. So Kilo.
Is there a different airport we're direct to, or are we still KHND?
KHND, mate. Yeah. Enter. Okay. No, I hit the wrong one. Kilo Hotel November Delta. That's it. Enter 8,005. Whoop. Oh, it puts me back there. Would it be able to fly? Would you be able to do a flyby at my home? So would you need? If so, what do you need to find me? Well, buddy, I need you to tell me where you think you are on this map. So this doesn't go down to the street level. Actually, I will have street level actually. But so there's McLaren there. The strip is just here. All those little hills, they're just generic symbols for tall buildings or tall whatever. We took off at Henderson Executive here. So are you north, south, east, or west of McCarran?
Just going to FK a second.
That's all I need to know. So U K H N D. Enter. 8500. Enter. That's better. I'm south and west of the airport, so south and west. So you're over this way. So we could fly over that way. Do you know whereabouts? It's a bit hard to work out here. What have I got here? Home maps. Okay, so I get some charts put down here. So if we zoom out a bit, this will have this will be able to give us some more information. So this is where we are just here. There's obviously Lake Mead. We're going to go back over Hoover Dam. Yeah, it is, buddy. It's really cool. So, does that give you a little bit more information there? Are you in this area just here? Zoom in, yeah. Okay. Wait, do you want me to zoom in again? Yono. Sorry, buddy, what do you mean by Yono? Itchy leg? Do you know where you are off these large roads? You see the lower grid on the left corner of the map. The 4 there? Yep. Yeah, cool, okay. I'll put that in the center and zoom in again. Are you there? Somewhere there? Okay, awesome. Okay, well we will definitely do that. So we will see all that. You will see. We'll probably see your house. Oh, Cubby, welcome back. I'm getting some cloud here. So we know where we're going, so we can turn you off. So there's Lake Mead up there, Kiefer. So we're to the south, obviously. So just so I know, when we come in over here, where am I going to go? So Henderson. Okay, so we'll go via Hoover Dam, and then we're tracking VFR. So I'll go through the gap in the mountains. Lake Mead is nice, man-made lake. I didn't know Mead was man-made. Really, Kiefer?
Is there a rudder trim on this thing?
There would be, probably in the centre between the 2 front seats. So we'll go there. So you're over here. So I'll follow the route. I'll follow the power lines from Hoover. We're going to breach some airspace for you, Kiefer. we're going to bust McCarran Airport space, but there's no ATC online, so we'll be okay. But to pull this off, I have to bust the airspace. Okay, so we're going to come in over this way. We're over here somewhere. Right back here, actually. It's a fuel situation. Fuel's good. So Hoover Dam, we'll take the power lines over this mountain range, then I pretty much want to fly directly, almost directly west. I want to keep to the left of this large road. Oh, so there's airspace around McCarran, which is from the surface outwards to whatever altitude. And then the further you get away from McCarran, think of it as like an upside down wedding cake. So near McCarran, on McCarran Airport, it goes straight to the surface, but then you go out a little bit and it goes up and out, up and out. So it's a bit like an upside down wedding cake of airspace that's put on top of a large airport. Because it actually goes over where you're living, we have to bust it to go overhead. Or we don't have to bust it, we'd request permission to enter, so it's alright. Fly over some restricted. I don't want to get intercepted. I don't want to sit out there and sort of seeing Chamois, I see like an F-18 or an F-35. Do you still got me visual, mate? Okay, copy.
Long ways off, but I still see you.
I'm doing 106 indicated, 127 ground.
Yeah, I'm doing 128 ground.
Okay, copy. Alrighty, so let's go back here. So load the map for us, okay. So we are there, Lake Mead National Recreation Area we're flying over at the moment. Just looks like a desert to me. Kiefer, is there much to do? I know it's Vegas. Is there much to do outside of Vegas? I mean, obviously you've got the Grand Canyon, you've got Lake Mead, but is there much else to do out in this area? I can't believe we've got a local in the stream. That's such good timing. Okay, so we're going to go to the south here. Yeah, we're slowly coming up. So that mountain range there is that guy just there. Yes, Red Rock Canyon is beautiful. Oh, okay, I'll have to try and find where that one is. I've got a really big mountain range in front of me. What's that going to be? Is that going to be that guy? No, that's that little guy. And beyond that is this guy here. And beyond that is Hoover Dam. Okay, so...
I just opened the glove box and found a bobblehead in there.
Really?
Austin Meyer.
Ah, that's the guy that created Explain.
Awesome.
So, we, Kiefer, for your knowledge, we're flying VFR, which means we can't use, well, we've obviously got to maintain visual with where we're going. We're going to be clear of cloud. We've got to track visually, so we're going to be using our charts, but looking at the ground to know where we are. We can use nav aids to assist us, but we can't use them to solely rely on. So if I was flying IFR, I could just chuck it in here and click out, and I could just rely on that and get the aircraft autopilot to fly. But because we're flying VFR, which is what a lot of pilots do, we've just got to keep track of where we are. So I was using that other chart that you saw when you got on for visual reference, because that has the airspace limitations and stuff on it. But now that we're house hunting, I switched to this guy here, which is really good for situational awareness, because we've got a little overlay of where we are. It's right by my home, Red Rock Canyon. Okay, mate, I'll definitely see and have a bit of a look when we get over there. Okay, so this little mountain range here that we can see on the map is this guy just here off the nose. Looking beyond that, the Mount Wilson Wilderness Area. Mount Wilson, 663 feet above ground level. That's that guy just there. That's the big guy. He's much bigger. And then Hoover Dam, so if we look at the tallest point over there, Hoover Dam is just beyond that point. And then from the Hoover Dam, we follow that power line until we get over into Vegas, and then we keep left of this main highway there, I guess it is, and then we pretty much fly that angle straight down to you, while making sure that we keep that other main road off to our right. Yeah, Kiefer, we'll fly over the Hoover Dam for you. My weather's dropped away a little bit, mate. I got an indicated 105 with a ground speed of 115.
Copy.
What's yours?
Indicated is, yeah, 115, 110, ground speed 128.
Yeah, cool, you'll be catching me then. Let me know when you get pretty close. The main road is where you live. So you're not in this section, just here, like, you're up here? Okay, copy. Alright. Ooh, is this the red... What's that? Mountain Springs. That's cool. Rainbow Mountain Wilderness Area. Rainbow Mountain, Mount Wilson, Blue Diamond Hill. Blue Diamond. Mountain Range. Getting there, slowly. I vote into, or not. Oh no, I missed it, 8th, what did you say? Sorry, but I didn't mean to ignore you. I'm getting a little bit distracted with the fact that it's so damn pretty. Blue Diamond Road, that kind of makes sense because of where it's kind of headed. So Boulder City, Kiefer, how would you describe Boulder City? I kind of feel like it's a powerhouse with all these power lines and stuff going through it from Hoover Dam.
Just disappeared in the clouds.
I did?
I've got clouds all around me now.
Oh, okay. We could probably descend, mate. You at 8.5?
AFM.
Let's go down to 6.5. Kiefer said fly over Hoover, I said into. Oh. There's a lot of power lines there, so you're right. Yeah, I bet, Kiefer. I kind of feel like Boulder Town would be like Shantytown of, like, Vegas here.
I'm breaking cloud cover now.
Yeah, could be. I'll go down to 8. I'll go down to 6.5 as well. Sorry guys, just give me 1 second here to organise the descent. 747. Wrong button. Six and a half. We'll go. You full.
Unless I just flew through a cloud, I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention.
There we go. The outside air temperature 12 degrees. Okay, so coming over the mountain range here. Through that guy there, we probably need to go right a little bit. I'm gonna come right to probably about 270. Rain down to the dam. Yeah, that's right. Just watching, I don't want to descend into this mountain range here. Boulder City is still in Arizona. Ah, okay. Boulder City is in Arizona. I did not know that. Is the border, where's the border then? Is the border the mountain range there, Kiefer, or what? Wait, no, Highway 11. US 93. Is that the name of the highway? US 93? US 95. US 93, yeah, cool, okay. Yeah, we're going to clear that mountain there, 6.4, 6.5. Whoop, speed up. We'll do a quick change of the tank. There we go. Good, pump off. Lean the engine out a little bit, save some fuel. Alrighty, so that's the tail end, so we're coming over here pretty much directly for the dam. So we might come right a little bit. It's going to come right, mate, 285.
285.
What's that guy there? That big mountain. Fortification Hill. Yeah, it definitely looks like it's fortified. It's kind of an odd shape, that hill. It just goes up and instead of coming to a peak, it's just flat. I'm so sorry, Sean, I gave you the wrong information. Boulder City is the last city in Nevada. So Boulder City is in Nevada. Okay, no worries, Kiefer. That's cool. I kind of feel, I'm wondering on this chart whether the whether this pink line that goes through the river here, the Colorado River that is that, I wonder if that's the separation between Arizona and Nevada. Maybe. I'm not sure. But if I fly low enough, I'll see a sign, welcome to Arizona here. Okay. Oh yeah, so the dam's going to be there. We're actually flying straight for the dam. The best angle to see the dam. We're going to come left. There's all those power lines down there. There's a, what's that there? That's the US 93. Yeah, there's, get some weather injection. Just give me a sec, guys, while we load here. There we go. So there's US 93. The river is the border. You are correct. Ah, there you go.
Looking up just past you.
Oh yeah, copy. Alright, there's the dam coming up here. Hoover Dam will be on your right side. Yeah, it will be, mate, absolutely. So what I'll do is I'll pull this down here so we can get a decent view of it. She knows. There's Vegas in front of us, over that mountain range. And we're coming up on it now. Oh, God, I'm going to have to change seats. Can we do that? Yeah, there we go. Another itchy nose. Go away, itchy nose. Probably could get scenery for the Hoover Dam. It's probably a little bit better than that, but still.
See, I'm about to fly directly over Hoover Dam.
Yeah, copy. I'm flying over it at the moment. There we go. Alright, there's those power lines ahead of us. Look behind. Alright, buddy. I'll have to change seats again. Hang on a sec. Oh, what did I do there? Oh, zoom this way in. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. There we go. There she is. I think that freeway goes across, not down. That. Oh well, it's close. God, it's a clusterfuck of power lines down there. Oops, resume flight, wrong button. Ooh. We've gone into a bit of cloud here. Alrighty, so we need... Jeez. Damn it. Okay. What did I do there? Clear up flight changes. That's better. So what we need to do is we need to step down now. We're going to go down to 4,500. What's that there? That's Boulder City. There's Boulder City. Get a bit of a runny nose here in VR. Must be hot. Outside air temperature 1 degree. 4,500. Ah. You full power, bring you down, altitude.
You started that descent or you?
No, I'm doing it now. Okay, so we follow the power lines in. So on the map, I'm in the one box to the far left of the map. Okay, so you are there. Is that right? Yeah, cool. Okay, Kiefer. Okay, mate, so I'm going to follow some power lines, so just stay on me and keep me visual. Turning to about heading 275.
Okay.
Okay, so that takes us to a whole bunch of roads there. So we got the... So if we can go towards that guy, the edge of that mountain range just there. Fly down here, and then fly, yeah, we'll fly between the mountain range.
Someone's house.
Yeah, we are, Keefers. You got your bag of flour or something? Alrighty, so...
Throw this bobblehead at him.
Yeah, true. So there's, looks like, there's the highway up that way, away from us, and we'll fly down between the hill here and the freeway, which will be just this guy just here. Alright, mate, gonna turn left. That's heading 250.
Copy.
Actually, maybe that's a little bit more. Maybe 255. You should be, it's night time, real sim. Ah, yeah. What time's it there, Kiefer, at the moment? $5:23 AM. Yeah, right, you're up early. Okay, so there is the intersection of the large freeway, or the overpass, I think. Right there. So that's cool. We've got power lines to the right of it, which we can see just there. power line's going away from us up there, which is right. So we are right where we think we are. I don't think I got Vegas in super high definition. Maybe I got the Grand Canyon. Oh well, we'll see. 215 freeway, east to west. Yeah, right. So we pretty much just follow this guy along and then punch out to the next one. So he does a bit of a turn up here, away from us, yeah, so we want to keep going straight along. So he'll break off and there'll be a road going away from us. Where are we here? So up here, Kiefer, they're doing a lot of redevelopment up here. When we got airborne, there's a lot of, looks like there's a lot of clearing just over there where they're doing redevelopment up on the mountain range here. So up here, it looks like they're building, they've cleared all the land, not they would have to I guess, but they've settling the land and building roads. And there might be houses up there now, but it does look like it's under construction over there. Alrighty, don't get distracted. Okay, so there is our break off of the road, the freeway that goes up that way. So we probably want to come left a little bit here and keep flying that direction. How new is the satellite image? Well, Kiefer, you got to tell me that. Those houses back there, they're houses up on that hill behind us in real life at the moment, because they looked like that was all cleared for construction. So. You gotta tell me. So there's Henderson Executive over there. So now we're crossing over that other road down here, that connector road. Yeah, cool. There's a strip down there. There's McCarran just there. Okay, so pretty much flying straight for your place now. Okay, I see the other road, so we need to go left of that. Sorry, right of that. We need to go right of that road. So he comes out there, he comes in there, goes down and around. Yeah, Keith, absolutely. Just come and join us. You still with me, Sham?
Yep, right behind you.
Copy. I'm doing about 120 indicated, 127 ground.
Copy.
Henderson Executive off to our left, probably my 7 o'clock. Sorry, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, copy. Okay, so I see that group up there. Okay. Turn towards it. Kiefer, absolutely, I don't know if you heard me, but you can absolutely join us on Discord. looks like some new estates or areas to be set up out here. Yes, they're flying over 15 freeway. Yeah, right. So is this area, Kiefer, out here, is that all set up for expansion of Vegas, is it? This freeway goes to Los Angeles. Okay. It's good to know. Yeah, lovely. Coming up on your area, buddy, so there's a big mountain range behind you. You get a view out your window of that mountain range. Here we go, Kiefer. Here we come. No, Kiefer, we can't. This is your place just here, by the looks of it. Hey.
DJ. Apparently I can do that.
There you go, buddy. Looks like we need some high resolution scenery download.
Oh no, put it in out again. Maybe I can't do that. He's sitting in the DCS World channel.
You should be able to join here. Yeah, let me have a look.
Can you hear me now? 1, 2. Can you hear me now? 1, 2.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, we can.
All right. Yes.
We're going to do a left-hand turn here, mate, 180 degree to the left here, Shaman.
Left 180.
Yeah, Kiefer, I think I need some higher resolution satellite photos for Vegas. I think, Kiefer, if you don't start Discord as an admin with higher privileges, when you click off Discord, you can't transmit. So if you bring Discord back to the targeted application, you should be able to talk again. I think. There you go, Shaman behind
So
us. 094?
Yeah, that'll work.
Sorry, I said do a 180.
Ah, I guess.
Sorry, mate. So there we go, Kiefer. I hope you found your place, hopefully on the stream. Alrighty, where are we? Over there, okay. I'm trying for some charts for Endo. Awesome, Keith. That's really good to know. I'm glad we found it, buddy. That's really cool. KH&D airport diagram. Where's the elevation here? I don't like these charts. I like my other ones. Where do I see elevation? Elevation 2,400 feet. 2,400, 3,400, 3,900. Let's go down to 3,900, mate.
3,900.
Okay, so what we're doing, mate, is we're joining 1,500 feet over the top of Henderson, and then we're going to descend into the circuit, which will be 1,000 feet above the elevation of the airport, which will be 2,400 feet. It's elevated, so 3,400 feet. And then we'll descend for a right-hand circuit for runway 17 right. So what that means is we turn left now, heading probably heading 100 direct to Henderson, which is off the nose for me now. We'll overfly it and then do a right-hand turn to go for downwind, a right-hand turn for base, right-hand turn for the far right-hand runway.
Okay.
I'm glad, Keith. That's really good. That's wow, I didn't know you lived in Vegas, and that's so convenient. That's scary. That's really cool. I'm glad you get to see Vegas from the air, from X-Plane. I hope it's kind of cool, because I'm finding it very cool. 17, so let's CDI nav. Can we change the course? We'll go course. 17, so that's going to be 35. There we go, so that gives us a rough heading there for the airport, for the runway. Henderson traffic, Sierra for Mike is Cirrus is 2 miles to the west, 3,800 inbound to join overhead for the right-hand circuit, runway 17 right. Traffic Henderson. Kiefer, you were talking for us, you're talking a little bit, but then you disappeared. You're more than welcome to talk to us.
Oh, there I go.
Hey, buddy.
I was in the wrong section.
Okay, copy. Sherman, once you get overhead, descend down to 3,400.
So Shaman is right behind you?
Yeah, he's probably about 2 miles behind me.
Okay, cool.
So just joining overhead now. Boost pumps on. All lights are on.
So I have my headsets on, man. I can see every time you turn left or right, it does that on my earphones.
Oh wow, that's really cool. What am I doing?
Okay, leveling off 3,400.
Yeah, copy. I'm turning downwind now. I'll turn the autopilot off.
I've got to shake this habit of going lead pursuit every time you make a turn.
So, Kiefer, did you end up finding your house from the air?
Yes, I was able to see it. I saw it.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's cool.
So I can at least tell you that the imagery is pretty accurate.
Yeah, nice. It's a pity you went, obviously it's a bit early for you there at the moment, but we went through the Grand Canyon. That was really nice. You missed all that. Henderson traffic, Sierra for Mike is downwind runway 17 right. Turning base, Charlotte.
What type of plane are you flying?
I'm in the Cirrus SR20, yeah, Cirrus SR20.
Okay. Thank you. Well, I can hear you. The flaps are going down. That is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm hearing this on my headphones.
You sound like you got really good headphones.
Yeah, I'm in my studio.
Oh, nice. I was going to the wrong way. Whoops.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, right or left?
Yeah, right. Sorry, my bad. Wow, I've never done that before.
I don't want to distract you.
That's right. Oh wow, look at these houses just here. They got a front row seat to the airport. I want to live there.
Way high.
Wait, you are landing on Henderson, right?
Yeah.
That's a small airline. Okay. See, I could tell that this is a very late map because there's more developments around this airport now.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, so we're looking at maybe about 5 years.
Oh wow, yeah, okay, it's really old. Okay. Oh, God, these brakes.
Are you hearing like a double feedback?
Yeah. No, I'm not, but I'm talking to you on Discord, I think, and that's going to play through the stream as well.
Is that bothering you?
No, I can't hear anything, so, it's showing I'm clear of the active there, buddy.
Oh, I know what to do. Wait, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is better. So I just turned off the stream on the actual web browser. There we go.
There you go.
But I don't hear the airplane.
There's nothing much to hear now. Is that did you see a helicopter? Oh, you turned the stream off. It's a helicopter above us.
No, I see it.
That's a helicopter, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, wow. Okay.
That is so cool.
Alrighty, welcome to Henderson. There's a car over there driving.
Yeah, so Henderson is a very beautiful city. It's very high end.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I need to try and find a park in this high-end city.
Or no, really.
I think I found one.
Alright, so you're going to have me staying up all day to watch you now.
We're calling it. This is, we're coming to an end, buddy. You missed it. Been on for a couple of hours before now.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, it's alright. There's no parking down here. I might have to park next to this little Cessna 150. What's that car doing over there? You stay there, buddy.
Yes, I have a bigger vehicle.
I need to get a curve for my rudder curves. It's like flying a message.
Yeah. You can't put curves in default X-Plane. You got to get some plug-in. I need to do it as well. It's nuts. Robo Mike, welcome to Robo Mike Bravo. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow, buddy. Welcome. Oh God, these brakes. That'll do. Home brake on. Okay, so strobe, nav, avionics off. You're off. off, and there we go. Open the door. Oh, yeah. Grab that one.
Wow, that's cool. Look, you can get out too.
Off. Yeah. Off. Oh, I can't turn the battery off. Come off, battery. Oh no, the battery won't go off. Oh well, we'll get out there and have a bit of a look around, eh? There we go. This is what we flew. The SR-22. Great little plane.
That is a nice looking plane.
Yeah, it is nice. Go back inside here. There's a aircraft taxiing out there. Funny shadows there. Yeah, Milo, it's good old explained shadows. I don't know why it does that. Okay, we can't turn that off. Alright, well let me jump out of VR here real quick, and I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, let's get VR disabled here, and fix ourselves up a bit. There we go. There we go. Turn you back on. There we go. Now we should be able to turn it off. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So we used quite a bit of fuel there. Maybe not even half actually. We're not too bad. So yeah, it is a great little great little.
Where did you flown from?
So we flew from here to the Grand Canyon and back again.
Oh, okay.
So if we go up here, yeah, the colour scheme's pretty good, Rocket, isn't it? It's pretty nice. So there we go. There's Vegas. See Vegas there in the background.
Wow.
Looks good.
There's McCarran, obviously international. So we busted that airspace going down to Kiefer's joint, down over there. There's.
Yep.
So we busted that airspace.
Just blame me.
Yeah. I'll blame you for my license cancellation. That's all good. Yep, I'll definitely blame you for the license cancellation, Kiefer.
I'll pay for the fees.
Yeah, you do, Milo. You really do. So yeah, we were right out there. There's Boulder City, the dams out there. We took the power lines over here. Came down here between this mountain range and the road down here. And then over there, so it's pretty interesting that we can track VFR and obviously know where we're going, which is really cool. So this is
towards your left. It's Red Canyon.
Oh, Red Canyon to my left. So over here is so your place is over there. Is that Red Canyon above us there, or?
Yes, sir. That is Red Canyon.
Ah,
yes.
it's Red Canyon. There's that helicopter we were talking about. Yeah, Milo, we did head to the Grand Canyon. Daz, cool. Daz, Sham, and I, but Daz had to log off. He was getting rather tired, so he went to Grand Canyon West Airport. We overflew that and came back. So landed here in Henderson. So this is my first flight with the Cirrus. And I have to say that it is a really nice aircraft. Let's open the cargo door there, put the covers back on it. So we've got the covers, we've got the cargo door opened. It is a really nice little light aircraft. It's a little bit heavy on the frames. It could be lighter, I think, on the frames, but nevertheless, it's still really nice. You really need to get the Saab. Yeah, Milo, I think you're right. want to do a couple of, yeah, I think I want to do a little bit more flying and stuff like this before I get the Saab, but the Saab is definitely on the wish list.
What is Saab?
It's a little twin turboprop, like regional airliner. So it's a bit like it probably holds maybe 30 max, maybe 25.
Oh wow, okay.
And it's a really nice. You would see them coming into places like this. Let me see if there's one on the airfield here. Hang on. Oh, there's a jet.
Are those usually like a private jets or?
Nah, airlines use them.
Okay.
There's a lot of jets around. 36 or so. Yeah, so about 36 or so. Oh wow, there's a jet just there and some people.
Oh, look at that. Is that a G5? No.
I don't know what that is. I think it's maybe a Cessna Citation or something.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. Yeah, there's not one on this airfield. But that's okay. What's this guy doing? Oh wow,
So
I want to be able to turn like that guy.
Oh, look at that turn. Wow, all back wheels.
What's down there?
That was pretty cool.
More jets, helicopters. Yeah, Rocket, how impressive was that, right?
Very impressive.
Yeah, that was cool. So yeah, this is some little scenery this is a little airport that I downloaded from the X-Plane scenery database. So this is in default. Oh, he's not going to clip the wing there, is he? No. I hope he doesn't turn right down here.
Oh, okay.
So this is in default. And then I've got the ortho for XP satellite photo and imagery for the western side of the United States, with the Grand Canyon being in high definition or super high def. So I think I'm going to download Vegas in high definition. So where you see where it's a bit blurry, so you see some blurry textures like those houses or those buildings there are a little bit blurry. I'm going to download this probably in higher definition. So all those blurs will go and you will actually see, ooh, helicopter, and there's a plane down there.
We're up the helicopter.
Yeah, there's a plane.
Oh, there's another plane. Look at that.
Yeah, just there. So the airport's getting busy. I probably should have paid more attention when we were coming in. Hang on, let me just check. There's no ATC online when I've reached airspace, is there? No, there was no ATC online. Cool. Okay, that could have been bad. So it looks pretty good when you get up this high. The satellite stuff looks really, really cool. Hey Ennis, how you going, buddy? How you doing?
Let's see if we can find Mayweather's house.
Where's that? Where would I be looking for that? Is this sort of like a high area here?
Seventh Hills is near Henderson.
Okay, so I feel like it's around here. Because there's Henderson. Oh, we're pretty much over the top of Henderson, just there. I feel like the hills would be just up here.
Yeah, you're not far. I mean, Seventh Hills is like right there where you're pointing at, right there.
Yeah, I feel like that's it there.
Right by the golf course.
Yeah. And yes, I did, buddy. I did. Absolutely, you did. You did really well there. But just wrapping up now. So yeah, buddy, you missed your opportunity, I think. Yeah, there you go, guys. So what I might do, guys, is call it for there. So we've been streaming for a few hours now. So big shout out to Shaman, thanks, and Daz for coming all this way with me and flying, and definitely to Kiefer. Thanks for. I hope you enjoyed the little tour of your house from the air. That was really cool. I definitely feel like Vegas is going to be something that I'm going to visit quite a bit. Because I want to do a fair bit more US flying. Milo already does a hell of a lot, and I'm a bit envious of that. So I definitely want to go ahead and do that. Rocket, as always, thanks, buddy. You're more than welcome. Thank you for sticking with me. I hope your day isn't too bad and you get all your work done. But this is, until next time, guys, I will see you all again really soon. Bye for now.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm